Hey y'all, what's going on? So today we talking about thinning. Thinning. I saw a lot of people ask a lot of those questions in the DMs. A lot of people ask a lot of those questions in the comments. A lot of people ask a lot of these questions everywhere. Is an issue everywhere across the board. Not only with just locking. I see thinning is an issue with sew-ins and all kind of stuff. So I'm understanding that thinning comes from two different perspectives: styles and an unhealthy mindset. So that's the avenue I want to attack today when it comes to helping you understand how to prevent the aspect of thinning, how to prevent the aspect of breaking. Because see, what's been happening is everybody has just been pacifying it, and that's where the virals and stuff come in. Oh, it's really cool to show you I can fix that. It's really cool to show you I can take you from A all the way to triple A or triple D. That's cool. I think what's even cooler is showing you how not to even be in that position in the first place. I think that's what's even better. That's what's going to help you get to the next phase in all of this. When you can prevent a good portion of all of the travesty, the bullshit, the stuff that ain't gonna get you no fucking where. If you can take that out of there and take away a good portion of this negativity, y'all gonna win. So in this video today, thinning is going into winning. Watch what I tell you. I'm the type of motherfucker that know how to switch some shit around. Watch. Stick with me. Here we go.
Nationwide, no side.
Definitely a quartet singer. You sound great.
Can I bring it now?
This right here is important because see, this is that tension that y'all put in there. This is where your clip placement go wrong. This is where you put too much product. This is where you be putting all kind of crazy stuff in there. Then you don't want to wash it out. You don't want to take care of it. You want to style to hold on to it forever. These roots, y'all are killing these roots by over twisting them with these techniques that just look really good and real tactical. And yeah, you say mentally it makes you move faster, but to me, I like it smooth. I like to train my hair. I like to help my hair understand every aspect of what I'm doing. So even though it looks like I may be tugging, these are 3 soft massages I'm giving it. The first one to give it the rotation. The second one to give it just the touch to keep the hair smooth. And the third one just to make sure everything went good. Everything about me is in 3s. Watch what I tell you.
Yeah, he was talking about some girl he knows was supposed to be doing it.
Does it hurt?
A little bit, but not very much.
Okay. I was showing them that I could still stick the card through there, but I retwisted it without you jumping out this chair and slapping shit out of me. Okay. Let me help you understand the severity here, what just happened. Me sticking that comb in there when the root was already twisted on a person that's already tender-headed with 8 years of hair on his head. Bro, to stick that comb in there, and the way he's tender-headed, the way he didn't get up and just karate chop slap the shit out of me is inevitable. For him to take that comb, fuck did he?
The little dude was like, had somebody for him, and the girl just wanted a $10 deposit.
And that deposit shit is crazy, but I'm gonna ask you a question real quick. When I'm retwisting your head, like, even though it look like I'm doing it hard, does it feel like I'm like tugging real hard?
No.
No?
No, I mean, I'm like I said, I'm tender-headed.
But is it like killing though?
No.
No, okay, good. Deposit. That's thinning. That's what thinning will start. If that's too tight, if that's uncomfortable, if that gets too dehydrated, all of that area right there, that's how thinning starts. It looks like this today. 3 years from now, tug, 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 fight, 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 kick a bitch in the throat. You look like Mike Tyson, draws up your ass, slapped by a white boy, pissed off because somebody stepped on your orthopedic ass toe. Sounds like a Geritol moment to me. I quit that deposit shit. Let me tell you why I deposit. These people that ain't stylists, these little bastards are scamming and they getting on my nerves. Let me turn the camera off so people can look at my face when I say this shit.
She got a $60, $80 deposit.
See, I don't want. Yeah, we jump in the gun right quick, and I got to because I want to talk about this deposit shit because y'all, you just can't find nothing else to do. You're gonna create some bullshit regardless. No matter what you do, you're gonna just steal people money. You're gonna steal their edges. You're just gonna lie, bro. You're gonna go to the dollar store and buy the oldest bullshit, bro. You just gonna burn people's hair out, bro. Y'all, boy, I fucking can't stand y'all, bro. What the hell are you doing? I don't even think y'all know. One, I'm old school. We didn't have to do deposit. You called to make it a hair appointment. You said you was coming, you came.
Right.
That's the kind of style of space I want.
Right.
You said you coming, goddamn it, just come, bro.
That's it. Right.
That's it. You know, either just tell me you ain't coming, I can put somebody else there.
Correct.
Then deposits, you got to keep up with that. You know, how do I know if something really happened in your life or you really need your money back or not? I don't know, and I don't want to be trying to figure out in my heart if I'm right or wrong, or you know what I'm saying. That's why I make sure I'm fast enough to where shit I can get at least about $90 a day and make some money. I ain't gotta worry about 2 of y'all and 3 deposits.
Right.
3 deposits ain't gonna do shit for me. Right. But another thing they doing is they'll take your deposit and block your phone number. These dirty little bastards. And let me tell you, these ain't other nationalities. These ain't Mexicans. These ain't white people. These are black people. And see, let somebody die tomorrow. Let something happen. Y'all gonna be screaming Black Lives Matter and all this. Let your salon get raided and they come take all your little weave you done stole through scams and your little Mercedes. You gonna swear to God your life is over. Look at the turkey leg cut. Y'all just can't have nothing. You can't do right for shit. First you starched Shaquisha edges, then you took her income tax check. You knew that girl ain't have shit. She had them same pink house shoes on last time she came and got her hair done. Give that girl her money back. These little young ass goddamn African Americans, and we be the main ones want to talk some shit when somebody posts some shit.
Yeah, if somebody do them like
that is doing this diabolical ass shit. You are taking somebody's deposit and not giving them the right address, or you blocking their phone number after you take their money. But it says a lot about you. You can't call yourself a small business owner or entrepreneur. You're a broke ass bitch. I'm sorry. 3 cents to $35 in one day ain't gonna do shit for me. That big ass truck outside been laughed at me. Where you going with that goddamn nickel and change? What? 30.
If you do anything for you in the world today, then something ain't right. You must ain't got no
Hey, well,
bills.
you know they wearing bonnets, so they ain't even coming. They have it. Maybe that they cut that out their fees too. But that's deep, bro. I had 3 people at the bowl at one time. These people didn't even know each other. And they all had that same goddamn story about these raggedy ass stylists. Well, these ain't stylists. These are folks that are learning one technique. They're getting in a suite. Then these suites, them little white people that be running them suites, that little old figure, she don't know shit about no natural hair, no regular license. And you know, all she care about is when you get her a pack of Cool 50 Kings 100s, she'll meet your ass out back and tell you about all 19 of her children that's all on heroin right now. That's all she know. And that's not the judge. That's the truth. I met her before. So they don't care. Them people go right up in them buildings and just get the schooling folks over. And if I feel like as a stylist, if you gotta have that many goddamn rules, bro, you ain't no good. I got one rule. Sit down. You sit down, the rest is mine.
Make an appointment, come to it, and sit down.
And sit up and shut up. Or bring some food. We can eat together. You know, last supper in them bitch, however you want to do it. But I just think, you know, they taking the industry and turning it into something that I'm not a fan. Like, okay, let's think about it. How do you ask how to fix thinning hair, knowing the shit didn't come out of your scalp broken, fucked up? One. Knowing you got a style in 1967 and kept it to 2011 Took the bitch down for 30 minutes, went to a salon, got a brush shot, blowout, made the whole salon smell like somebody had prostitute sex in the camp. And then you put it back up in another style for another 6 years. And when you took that down, you said, ooh, my shit gone. What? And then you make a video, your shit, then and gone, and it go viral. Cause now it's about 137 other helpers out there, niggas too now, that look like you.
That same problem.
Same problem. Same viral. Over and over and over and over again. When we gonna fix the problem? Then they wanna say, what can I do? Stop!
Right.
Simple as that.
Stop looking for them quick fixes.
Cut it out. Stop looking for that shit that you can have and hold on to forever. If you feel like you ugly, when that scrunchie come out your head, when the scrunchie went in, you was ugly.
Same thing.
You was
You was the same thing.
You just ugly tail.
Right. You just ugly with a scrunchie in your head.
Bless your ass. Man, boy, that shit, boy. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Cause look, you came from chicken legs from a pork chop. I don't know what that shit was you had.
Yeah. Oh, girl, fuck me up.
That's okay. It's okay. Great thing. Like we always say, you started. It was this.
Yeah.
You had nothing to lose.
Yeah.
You had nothing to
She
lose.
seen me in the store one day.
What she say?
She walked up to me.
She said something to you?
Yeah.
Had the nerve. What she
She
said?
said, I was wondering what happened to you. I bet you was.
Did she compliment you?
Yeah.
Oh,
She said, look at your hair. It done grew so much. It looks so good. I said, yeah. I went to Houston and got somebody to do it the right way. He just looked at me.
Oh, you
I
turned
said,
it down. See, that's why we making the memes. When other stylists see your shit on my page, wow.
I said, yeah, I went and got a real loctician and somebody that knew a lot about it and got it done. And she's like, it looks really, really good and this and that. Then I said, yeah, well, thank you.
But see, okay, I'm gonna be a positive one. I'm gonna be a real one. Anybody else would have took that and been like, I'm better than you, whatever. No.
Right.
I hope she took that, and I hope that that was a learning curve for
Correct.
her, so that she can go and do great. Thing is, see adversary and use it for your better good. Don't see adversary and make yourself a less than.
I wouldn't, like you said, I wasn't trying to be.
No, I know you wasn't.
I was just trying to be like, you can learn from.
You would have been ugly if you didn't speak to her, if you didn't talk to her, if you made her feel like. But you didn't.
Right,
You just said, I just went and did something else, and blah blah blah. And she can learn from that. You know what I'm saying? Just go. Either you can go watch or whatever. But I learned from somebody. We all learn from somebody or something. So it ain't like what I'm saying. It's all about one. This is Quaylen. Quaylen started his locks on long hair that he was getting braided at first. Getting his ends trimmed and finding his curl pattern, I was able to use the coiling technique to get him going. But this is where thinning could have happened to Quaylen. And because I used a style technique in this after the coil, he had no thinning at all. Right now, every stylist, every lock stylist, and people that are braiding and all that, the main conversation is your styles and how long you keep them. But let's talk about the benefit of some styles. Now, my guy here, Quaylen, has been locking only for about 6 months at this point. Now, he started out with a longer length of hair, which is fine. It's not about the length. It's just about understanding how to get the hair to do what I needed to do. So the method we used for Quaylen was a coil. Quaylen came from braids, which is still not an issue. So we're using the 2-strand method because Quaylen's hair is where it started budding right there. It just kind of thickened up a little bit. So the 2-strand is training it to stay tight and stay confined, because that's the thing that's going to keep that hair trained to stay as smooth as you want it to. Okay, so for only months, this is a great outcome. even with longer locks. I didn't crochet it or anything. I just used his curl pattern that he had, and I put it all together and created these set of locks. And like I said, this twisting, when you normally I see people 2-strand twist, they just taking and doing this. To me, that's not a 2-strand twist. I was taught by a Senegalese lady, you wrap and twist, wrap and twist. And that's what gives the rope look, when you wrap it and twist at the same time. So if you retwist to the left, your wrap and twist is going to be to your right. And if you retwist to the right, your wrap and twist is going to be to the left. You have to go to the opposing side of how you retwist to make sure that that root right there don't buckle. So like I said, he's holding on to these 2 strands just for about 2 weeks, and then he'll take that down, and this is his set of locks. And you can see his hair is already full. And this is only 6 months, bro, believe it or not. No lies to you at all. And I got that going. So like I said, the 2-strand twist is gonna put it all together. And here's everybody from the dryer. Since it's the holiday season, Dad wanted a simplistic style, something that works for him, being that he's a truck driver. So I gave him the old handy dandy cornrows, something that will keep it flat. He can lay down, he can move around easily, his scalp can breathe, and he's easily accessible to spray his oils and different things into. That style is going to last him a good while, but taken down properly. And here's Quaylen with his 2-strand twist. Yes, it drawed it up a bit, but the 2-strand is going to hold just fine for what I needed to do. Just to give you guys one more synopsis about the proofs in the pudding when it comes to the prevention of thinning, here's another one of my lovely ass clients. I started her about 6 years ago now. She said I started her when she was in the 8th grade. My girl is going on to college, and now she's going into the Air Force, which I am so proud. But she comes in, she gets a very thorough cleanse, a very moisturizing cleanse, which you can see there. That hair is not sitting in dirty water. That is simply bubbles. Moisturizing bubbles from my sea moss shampoo that I love the most. That shit is so silky and smooth. Man, I like that Design Essentials, but I like this shit here too. It actually gives the hair a fragrance and a feel. And when the clients leave, they just feel like I just watch some of them just floating and shit. I'd be like, all right, but you get your fairy ass on up out of here. I am here for it. Baby, I love this new product line. They are doing some wonderful things with it, and I'm glad to be a part of the team because this sea moss does wonders for me. And if you watched the last video, we talked about thorough rinsing. This is what I'm doing at this point in time. Thoroughly rinsing that hair. That hair, as you see, there was no water sitting there. There was all bubbles. I am making sure that as those bubbles diminish, as they go away, I am still properly rinsing the entire time. Get into this length, y'all. Get into this length, and if anybody knows that has come to a consultation of mine, you need at least 3.5 to 4 inches to start. So starting from 3 inches to this, baby, that is success.